May be wondering, what does it take to sound more natural in American English when you speak next? Well, today we're going to be taking a look at two pronunciation files that people in our free group for this stream have sent us for review. So that way you can take some of the notes and things that we're going to make on their audios. And yeah, maybe it's going to help you in your own journey because maybe you're having a similar issue or a similar problem, or maybe you're doing similar things well. Good morning, guys. Good evening. Good afternoon. Welcome to the American English Pronunciation Review Show. That is the Schwa Mill. We show up here Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays right around 7:30, 7:35 a.m. New York to give you reviews for two pronunciation files that are sent to us. And to guide you in this process, there is me. Hello. My name is Jeff. It rhymes with breath. That's one of the four keys to a natural sound in American English, including placement, pitch, breath, trying to weaken your consonant sounds in order to strengthen your vowel sounds. And today, let's take a look at our first file. And I'd love, as we look through this, if you can kind of think about the own feedback that you would be giving to this person. But let's see what they're saying. I'll play this twice.
You guys, I'm looking for a speaking partner. So if you're down for it, just shoot me a text and we can take it from there.
All right. Thank you for sending that file. Of course, we always have to thank our people who are sending us files in that private group because obviously it's hard to do a review show if you have nothing to review. Let's again take a second look at this.
You guys, I'm looking for a speaking partner. So if you're down for it, just shoot me a text and we can take it from there.
Okay. One of the things I really like about this is you can hear the different thought groups, and each of the thought groups is doing a key concept that we need in American English, which is that when you change a thought group, you want to change the pitch levels. So we're not always talking like this the entire time that we talk for every single thought group. If that sounds a little bit off to you, it's because every thought group, every group of words is more or less around the same pitch level. We actually hear a lot of movement here, which is great.
You guys, I'm looking for a speaking partner. So if you're down for it, just shoot me a text and we can take it from there.
It's like, if you're down for it, shoot me a text and we can take it. So for instance, that would be like 3 different levels there, which is great. Now, one thing that's happening at the ends of these thought groups is called uptalking. Uptalking is a trait of accents. For instance, if you've heard of like a Valley Girl accent, that's one accent in American English that commonly uses a lot of uptalk. Uptalk basically means that at the end of your thought groups, you keep going up and using a rising intonation, and now all your sentences start to sound like questions, even if you're not asking anything. So that would be something I think to pay attention to. Like I said, there are accents in American English that use uptalk. I don't want to say it doesn't exist in American English. However, it is often something that has some negative connotations associated with it. People make fun of it. They don't take it as seriously. So it might be something that's worth investigating to determine, hey, why am I doing this? Is this something I want to continue using? Or is this something that is bothering me?
You guys, I'm looking for a speaking partner. So if you're down for it, just shoot me a text and...
So you can hear on the word partner, down for it, shoot me a text. It's like all of those situations have a rising intonation there. And so we want to kind of keep an eye out on that. Okay, because that could be something. If you want that to sound a little bit different, one way it could sound different with incorporating more following intonation would be something like
You
this.
guys, I'm looking for a speaking partner. So if you're down for it, just shoot me a text and we can take it.
It's like, I'm looking for a speaking partner. If you're down for it, just shoot me a text. See the difference? I'm looking for a speaking partner. If you're down for it, just shoot me a text. I'm looking for a speaking partner. If you're down for it, shoot me a text. Hear the difference in the intonation patterns there. I have one final comment for this audio before we move on to our next one. Okay, hello to Lisa hanging out with us. As always, good to see you. Let's take a look again at this file for a final comment.
You guys, I'm looking for a speaking partner. So if you're down for it, just shoot me.
There are a couple R sounds where I'm hearing the placement go high, which is perhaps also blocking a little bit of breath. It specifically is on the word for. If you're looking for a, and then if you're down for it. See if you can hear what I'm hearing.
You guys, I'm looking for a speaking partner. So if you're down for it, just
If you're down for it, I'm looking for. So just kind of watching out for some of those R sounds. It's not all your R sounds. Because like when you say take it from there at the end of the audio, I didn't notice it as much. But I would say watch out a little bit for R sounds because it seems like that those are places where our placement is trending a little bit high, and that may not be giving you the most natural sound. If you want a lower placement for that, like I'm looking for I'm looking for um if you're just to kind of give you some points of comparison there. Okay, but thank you so much for sending us that audio file. Greatly appreciate it. Let's take a listen to our second file for today.
So I was thinking about the movie, the show called Toy Story.
Okay, I'll play it one more time.
So I was thinking about the movie, the show called Toy Story.
Okay, so a couple of things here. Again, we're hearing a couple of places where placement's going high. It seems to be consistently on a couple of different vowel sounds, a couple of diphthongs, a couple other sounds as well. Let's just kind of identify some of the vowels where I'm hearing that higher placement on.
So I was thinking about
So versus so. Hear difference. So I was.
So I was thinking about
So it's a little bit high. Some of that might actually be because of the letter S, potentially. If you're making an S with the tip of your tongue high, it may be helpful to make it with the tip of your tongue down. But regardless of how you make the S, the key is to have a lower placement. So it's not like a s, s, s. See how tense your lips get? S, versus a s, s, s. Hear the difference between s and s. I think if you have a lower placement on your S, then that may help lower your vowels that come after your S as well.
So I was thinking about
So I was thinking about versus so I was thinking about so I was thinking about so I was thinking about I think practicing some positions with the tip of the tongue down as opposed to high. You can say everything in that phrase with your tongue down. So I was thinking about versus tongue high. So I was thinking about having a lower tongue position can be helpful in lowering placement and things like that. Because right now everything sounds high. Another thing you could try doing is just try taking phrases and moving them down a scale. It's like so I was thinking about, 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 so I was thinking about. Kind of just like moving things around.
So I was thinking about the movie.
If you hear like the thinking sound, that sound, that schwa, like that's really high. Versus
So I was thinking about the movie, the show called
the movie, the show versus the movie, the show.
So I was thinking about the movie, the show called
The movie, the show called versus the movie, the show called. So again, it starts off with vowels. We just get our vowels at a lower placement. It's like e, ooh, e. So we have the phrase the movie. So let's just maybe do those vowels with lower placement. It may help to get your diaphragm involved more because sometimes your breath is getting cut. Your breath's not really extending after your syllables are ending. So extending more breath using a diaphragm more can also help lower placement too. It's like ew, ew, the movie, ew, the movie, ew, the movie. And then we have the show, right? Oh, the show. Oh, the show. Nothing that may help with this is trying to say that entire phrase without moving the mouth too much. So I was thinking about the movie, the show. So I was thinking about the movie, the show. So I was thinking about the movie, the show. Are you able to say that phrase with minimal mouth movements? And it's okay. It doesn't have to like sound like clear. That's not the goal of the exercise. The goal is to see if that helps get the air moving, but also tries to keep the placement at a consistent spot that's a little bit lower. Okay, and then from there you can, add in some more consonant sounds and things like that. But that's going to be my big comment for this audio file. It's just sounds like our placement's just a little bit high. So I'd like to try to take things lower, add a little bit more diaphragm, try different mouth positions. Tongue position may help to keep a lower one and things like that. All right. I do want to give again a quick shout out to all of our members who have been sending audio files and things like this. Again, if you would be interested in having your own audio file analyzed in a future episode, what you can do is we have a free group on Telegram. It's the Schwa Mill Telegram group where people send in files. I pick 2 of them per stream. Again, we'll have another one tomorrow. So again, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays are around 7:30 a.m. New York. And thank you guys for watching us. Look, there's a lot of pronunciation resources out in the world, out in the YouTube sphere. I am very much aware of that. So the fact that you are here with me is appreciated. We'll be back tomorrow with more Schwa Mill, more audio reviews. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a good day, have a good night, and a good